Hey, what's going on everybody? This is G-Trade channel. Today we are going to talk about Hmbl, ticker symbol HMBL. I'll list down the timestamp in the description box below, so if you know what is Hmbl or you have read the news recently, then you can skip to the technical analysis at a later stage. And if you don't know what's Hmbl, I'll be breaking down what is Hmbl, the website, the news revolving around Hmbl before moving to the technical analysis. So I hope you guys like it. Okay, if you guys are still here, means you guys not very sure what is Hmbl, so basically let's go through together. So Hmbl is a new Web3 platform, right, that seamlessly connects creators, consumers and merchants in the digital economy. Hmbl has three core business divisions: Hmbl Pay, Hmbl Market, Hmbl Financial, which work together to package new technologies like blockchain for global consumers. So a lot of us may wonder, what is Web3 platform, right? So let's take a look at their roadmap, and here it says Web 1, which in 1976, Apple, Web 2, 1994, Amazon, and Web 3 is right now is Hmbl. So Hmbl is probably the future. We never know, but it is aiming to become one of the top players. Okay, so what is Hmbl? So let's take a look at their website. Okay, this is their website. It looks slick, it looks pretty nice. It has Hmbl Pay, connecting consumers and merchants in the digital economy. Market, Hmbl Marketplace, connecting merchants around the world to online consumers, as well as Hmbl Financial, connecting consumers and merchants to financial services. So if you click on the learn more, it will go to Hmbl Financial, basically digital assets investing made simple. And there are a lot of products, so you can click on view products and it will bring you to this page. And they have block 3, block 5, block 10, block government, yada yada, so many different blocks. So what is this? Basically it is block ETF. No, I'm sorry, block ETX. Block ETX are completely non-custodial, algorithmically driven software services that allow customers to purchase and hold digital assets in preset allocations through their own digital asset exchange accounts. So this is block ETX. So as you can see over here, the index product there are block 3, 5, 10, and if you click on the research button, it will bring you to this page where it tells you how the portfolio is divided, right? So they have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and different types. So basically, it is mirrored after FANG group of stocks. The block 5 provides exposure to the top digital asset in terms of reputability, speed, community, and decentralization. So there will be periodic rebalancing. Basically, unlike standard equity market, the digital asset market like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, it trades 24/7, 365 days per year. Additionally, as with any fast-paced asset class, new developments occur frequently and require rebalancing to ensure optimum weighing of constituent assets. So this is block 5, right? Hmbl Financial. There are a lot of things in Hmbl. So what you can do is you can actually go to their Hmbl, the investor portion here in the home page, and then you go to company roadmap. So this is the roadmap, Hmbl, the first page over here, and then you can see digital platform. They will tell you what is going on with the company, what is the aim, what is the future, and if you're satisfied and if you want to know a little bit more, you can click on investor call. Once you click on investor call over here, then it will bring you to this part where the recorded version of the investor call, which the latest one was May 7. Every single month they will have a investor call, whereby the CEO, Brian Foote, will be providing a lot of information to its investors as well. So this is Hmbl. This is the website. I do have Hmbl app downloaded because I'm from Singapore and Singapore do have Hmbl. So this is Hmbl. So if you are interested after this point of time, I'll put the links in the description box below, so you can just go and research a little bit more on yourself. So now that we know what is Hmbl, so let's take a look at the news revolving around Hmbl. So in the past few months, there were a lot of news revolving around Hmbl. So these are the news. You can go to Yahoo and check it out later on. But the latest news, on the 24th, which is 2 days ago, Hmbl announces successful launch of NFT Gallery. That is pretty awesome, right? Hmbl is excited to announce the launch of Hmbl NFT token gallery, which will be available on its website hmblepay.com. The Hmbl NFT gallery will allow content creators to create NFT and consumers to purchase them. Insane, right? The focus of Hmbl NFT gallery will be to provide white glove creative services and distribution mechanism to digital creators, artists, and entertainers in key verticals like sports, music, entertainment, fashion, gaming, and photography. And next, just yesterday, Humbl announces additional bridge round investment. Basically, these two financing will be used as bridge to help Humbl to get its 50 million equity financing agreement. As a result of these financing, Humbl has 6 million in free cash in its bank account as of today's date. So awesome news, because as long as company have money, it will grow. It's just like Apple and Amazon when it first started out. It needs money to grow, and I believe that Hmbl, with financing, with money in its bank, it will do great things. And also Artura, right? Basically, it is excited to announce its investment in Hmbl, a highly innovative company that is changing the way we connect, share, and pay around the world. So basically, it appears that there are a lot of new partnership in new territory and in new of the globe, right? And it will only grow from here onwards. So let's go on to the technical indicators of Hmbl. But before we do so, let's take a look at the short ratio. Alright, so as you can see, this is Hmbl naked short interest, and over the past few weeks, we start to see from April 26, the short interest was quite high, right? This is the percentage of volume shorted, 42%, 56%, 51%, 54%. Some at on May 19 or May 18, right? It was 65%, almost 60% again, and the past few days it has subsided quite a fair bit, probably because of all the good news surrounding Hmbl. And as you can see, it hovers around 30 to 50 to even 60% of percentage of volume shorted. So it's pretty disgusting. So we take a look at Hmbl at a 4-hour chart. If you watch my previous video, I did explain why I like to look at it in a bigger picture. So if you look at this, right, Hmbl, this is what I draw, this straight line, right? For those who are new, let me explain a little bit. So this was the period where Hmbl decided to do a reverse stock split. So what happened, right? Before the split, TSNP was trading at 85 cents per share, but after the split, the value went up. The value went up to $3 to $4 because the company experienced 1 to 4 reverse split. So became one, right? So it's straightforward. So anyway, so for example, so 85 cents at the point of time times 4, which is $3.40. So that's why afterwards the price went up to $7, because people thought that, it went bonkers. People started to buy, and then they start to realize that it is because of the reverse split. Then it went down, and then it hovers around here. But it hit a bottom, it was at 78 cents or even 75 cents. This is kind of like the support area. Let me pull it properly. So this is like a support area, strong support area, I would say, because that was before the jump. Take a look at this. This was TSNP, and probably this was TSNPD. So during this period, this was the support, and then resistance, and then broke out, then it went up. So this is a very strong support line, and true enough, we respect this very strong support line. And as you can see, it kind of broke out the descending level of resistance. But then if you take a look at this, yes, true enough, we did break off. So we shall see. Now let's take a look at the 30 minutes chart. So as you can see, I'm using Yahoo, and right, it started off at $4, right? It started off, the peak was around $4, $3.85, right? So the drop was quite drastic. I bought again at 80 cents. Alright, I bought again at 80 cents because I tell myself if I'm bullish on Hmbl when it was $1.40, why don't I buy more at 80 cents? Which I did. Thankfully, I did. Okay, so this is the upward momentum, and this is 50-day moving average, and we kind of like break it, and over the past few days we kind of have an upward trend, which is good to see. But right now we are at this 200 moving average, and we are trying to beat that, and this is the point that is very crucial, because if we manage to break this point, then the bull is really in control, because we follow this ascending level of support, we kind of respect it. So let's hope that we can beat this, right? And also let's draw together where is the support line, the straight support line. All right, if I made any mistake, just put them down in the comment section and we all can learn together. So for me, I take this as a support line, and we broke it, and that's why you see this big green candle. So this is the support line. Why? Because you see it broke down this support line. You see this was the support line. It broke down, and then it was rejected, and it kind of like testing this area, but it failed, and then we kind of like go down. But we are trying to test it. The first day it failed, go down, and obviously we beat it, and we need to stay above this support line. If we can't maintain this, doesn't matter, it can be like this, it's okay. Or even if you ask me, this would be a very safe approach. Okay, so remember, as long as we are above this 50 days moving average, we are good. The bull is in control, and we need to stay above it, right? And this is crucial. And today, let's see how it goes. I reckon, to be honest, because after a couple of days of bull run, I reckon we might have a dip. We might have. I hope not, but we might have kind of like dip here. But we still respect this ascending level of support. And to end off, I'd like to say that I'm very bullish on Hmbl. I feel that it is the future. As we see previously, just now I showed that Hmbl is Web 3. Web 1 was Apple, Web 2 was Amazon, and Web 3 is, I believe, is Hmbl. I hope that Hmbl can beef up their whatever they have existingly and make it even better. Right now Singapore has it, a lot of countries have it, but we need Hmbl to be out to the rest of the world. So I hope you guys like this way of delivery, from sharing what is Hmbl, the news, as well as some technical analysis of Hmbl. It's a pretty long video. If you guys watch until this part, I thank you so much for watching. If you have anything, do leave them down in the comment section. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Trade safe.